So, 2008 has been a year where we've mostly focused on growing the user base. Right? We've gone from around 50 million users at the beginning of the year to now more than 100 million users. Right? It seemed like we had 100 million users a couple of months ago, and now we're already at around 125, and it's just growing really quickly. And a lot of what we've done is made it so that we can grow internationally. So there's a team at Facebook that worked on the international strategy, and basically what they did is they made it so that all the language on the site, all like 300,000 words, it's a really language-intensive site because of things like newsfeed, could just be translated by people into their native languages. And we just opened it up and made it so that people could translate it themselves. And it's just been a method that's worked extremely well. So we started off with, we have more than 20 languages available now, and there's just a whole lot in the pipeline. But that's been, I think, by far the primary focus this year. And that's what I've been talking about a lot. And I think as I've been talking about growth and how that's just a really important strategic thing for us, we want to make it so that everyone across the world can share and connect with the people around them. One of the things that I've also said is that while we're doing this and growth is our top priority, we're not as focused on optimizing revenue. But I think in the past I've really understated that. And I think some people have taken that to mean that we don't have a revenue strategy or we're not building anything like that at all, which is actually completely wrong, right? While we're doing this, we have two very strong revenue lines, both direct and brand sales, and online sales, which the online channel we launched last November. And both are doing really well. And on the direct side, we work with more than 2/3 of the top 100 advertisers in the US to have really interesting brand experiences, and we can talk about that in a bit if it's something of interest. One of the big focuses as we've grown across the world is just opening up new offices in all these different places. So we just announced we're opening one up in France. We have had one open in London for a while. We announced one in Dublin. So just kind of expand that effort. And then the other big story has been the online channel. And now we have thousands and thousands of advertisers who are just coming to the site and putting in their credit card and targeting this exact people that they want to reach. And